unreal.
Oh, fun though, man. This is what I love about. Just before we start the video, I just wanted to quickly plug LLF Games, where you can actually win this Mercedes C63 AMG for just £11.99. Ticket link will be in the description below.
My name is Jay, I'm 22. Today we're speaking about my Focus RS 2010 670 brake. It used to be one of the fastest in the UK. I've had it about 2 weeks now, just for a bit of fun. It's an ex-internet car sort of thing, ex-Jam Sport development. I've done a Part X on it with a Golf R show car, 2016. That was quite nice. Got it off a mate of mine at VG Performance Cars down in Andover. Absolute sort of one-off really, you're not going to get another one like it. Running a Cyber S6, like switchable map. It can go from low boost 540, high boost 670. First and second pointless. Once you hit the boost, say 5k plus, and ping it off the limiter, I mean, it's unreal. I mean, you have sort of any play in the steering wheel and it just chucks you sideways, you've got no chance. You run in AP Racing 6-pot brakes, BC Racing coilovers, so it's quite solid, but it is realistically set up for the track. BTCC wings and front bumper. It did have the Jam Sport wrap. My mate who had it, who I got it off, I'd done a part exchange with him on another Golf R. He took the wrap off, resprayed pretty much the front end, the rear quarters, so it does look really nice and clean. There are bits around it that are a bit scabby, like glue that it still needs to be machine polished, but what do you expect for a car like this, you know what I mean?
So this was actually a car built by Jam Sport, yeah?
Jam Sport ex-development car, yeah. So there was a matey who got sponsored by them, and he just threw 100 grand into it. I'm not joking, he went all out in this car. I mean, he nearly had a divorce with his wife that he put too much money into it. It's been built really, really well. Like it's built to handle, you know. Like you can't really drive that car slow. Wait for it. First and second.
Oh shit. Wow, I like it though. It's a nice progressive boost, isn't it? It's not...
bro, it's all the way through, all the way. It doesn't stop. Oh, there's the clutch though. Hate it.
So we're running a Cyvex, so the guys probably had some really good mapping done.
There's a button here you press and it takes it to 670.
Yeah, a little bit laggy, isn't it?
It is a little bit, yeah. In high gears, in boost, you're looking at about 3,000 to 4,000, but then it's mental though, because when you get to 5, it just pings all the way through the limiter, so it's difficult to tell really. I don't. Yeah, no, look, so from here, look, 2,000, yeah, 3,000. 4, 5. Do you know what I mean?
No. Yeah, well, it's front wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
that's what I mean.
The previous owners probably had it fed in smoothly. Yeah. Sick. Wow. Now, boy.
That is strong old suspension, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it's just solid. Basically, I bought the car like it, so I haven't done the build per se, but obviously I've got, like I say, a 3-page spec list here of like what it's done. EMU engine management, AirTech stage 3 intercooler, Garrett GTX 3586R turbo, 3J platted diff, uprated valve springs, overside forged pistons and rods, ported, polished and gas flowed heads, NGK9 spark plugs, got Jam Sport 1000cc injectors, Jam Sport fuel pump upgrades, TTV twin plate paddle clutch, Jam Sport custom big crossover pipe, BC Racing coilovers, AP Racing 6-pot brake kit, Ferodo endurance pads, screamer pipe, uprated bigger radiator, stage 2 cams. The way it's been built, you drive it fast, it handles unreal. It is a solid car when you get through the speeds, through the gears. Full Jam Sport, it's all done by Monkey Wrench, bespoke lights and all that. Compromotive alloys, 18-inch. It's got Yokohama tyres all the way around. It's a Jam Sport side exit, yeah. V-band downpipe.
Yeah, no. Proper pop on banks in this, innit? Ain't no DSG fast.
No, no burbles. That's real gunshot noises. That one, I can't even hear myself speak.
Ooh. Yeah, I nearly burst my eardrum earlier, man.
Torque is unreal, mate. You get serious torque stick.
Yeah.
So as soon as the boost hits, if you've got the wheel at a slight angle, you're just going sideways. You're not
dangerous, man. You got to know what you're doing with this, man. Considering the greasy road, it does handle
sticks,
well. Like my car that I'm driving at the moment, pure understeer, man. That's what's it. Yeah, no. Pure drama. yeah, man.
It just loves that limiter, man.
Yeah, I think that. No, it's loud, isn't it?
Doesn't help but put a smile on your face, does it? It's mental.
Yeah, brakes feel good.
Oh, well, like I say, they're AP 6-pot racing.
Yeah. Car's got a lot of character.
Oh, it's
a lot of different things going on. Jesus, man. No, boy. So sorry to cut the video there. As already mentioned, you can win this Mercedes C63 AMG for just £11.99. Some of you that have already bought a ticket, you might be wondering why I keep extending the competition. Reason being, Facebook have stopped letting me advertise via their platform. God knows why this is happening to me, which is why I'm now advertising it in this video now. But anyway, it's a Mercedes C63 AMG. It's got a 6.2 litre naturally aspirated V8 engine. This car has been tuned by MSL, so powers at around 513 horsepower. It's also got an upgraded wave track limited slip diff, so it's got a lot better traction than a stock car. But overall, it's in really good condition. It's got 61,000 miles on the clock, full service history, it's got a fresh MOT, it's just been serviced, and also the competition 100% ends on the 21st of this month. So regardless of how many tickets sell now, this car will be going on the 21st. So guys, get your tickets, links in the description below, and I'll put you back into the video.
Friends go, it was simple, when the end's low, switch the tempo.
I do car sales myself. I'm a trader by profession, should I say. I've done it since I was a young age, like 15, 16. So being 22 now, I've done it a while, but I'm still a baby. The thing with cars, why I started it from a young age, was because I had nothing really else going on in my life, really. No school and that. I was on and off with it, really. And I don't know why it is, but I just naturally took it up with buying and selling. I was an entrepreneur when I was young. I used to sell sweets at school. Started off doing that, and obviously once I could sort of get to the age where I sort of knew what I was doing, could get on the road. I think the first car I ever got was a Fiat Stylo. Swapped it for a moped, 50cc Zip, and ended up selling that for, I think it was like £600. That was my first actual ever profit at like 16, was 500 quid, which is quite nice.
How many cars you got in stock?
Right here, right now, about 15 to 20. Nice range at the minute, did have a lot more, but like I say, I've been absolutely smashing it, mate. Been mental. 350Z, I mean, for the age, it's really, really clean. It is a UK spec, not import, but it's got rotor grid wheels, 2.5 grand exhaust system. I mean, it's got dual high cats.
Got the silver here as well.
Yeah, S13 drift spec. That should be sold tomorrow, hopefully. So it's pending. I've got a lot of people on me for that car because it's really cheap. They're only going up in value. Mate, he did go to town with the car, but even on the inside as well.
It's the Cyvex here.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's got EMU, engine management, tubular manifold. It's got all the Roos Motorsport hoses as well.
Turbo again, that's all been heat wrapped as well.
Yeah, it has, yeah, both of them, manifold and turbo.
The biting point's very precise. Oh, didn't it? Whoa, that is.
Yeah,
no, there's no lever, nothing. It's just straight in.
Straight in, right?
Yeah, you gotta be. Man, it feels so up and down. Okay. Man, it's solid though. Nice and stable, isn't it, at speed?
It really is.
Man, look how nimble it is, yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
I did a 5th there.
Go round.
Nice. Oh, brakes are lovely.
You want to put it in high boost?
One sec. I mean, we're having trouble in low boost.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's fucking unreal.
Oh, fun though, man. This is what I love about. So that's a 3rd, isn't it?
All the way through this one. I wish I took you back through here, boy. I get both of me down here all day. Lovely, mate.
Man, the steering's lovely on that.
Beautiful, absolutely. I'm going to stick it round the arm, mate. Stick it.
Oh man, the drama on this.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what people don't get about front wheel drive cars. Like, they're actually very fun to drive.
There's so much control, do you know what I mean? If that was rear wheel drive, you'd be out of the game.
Yeah. Oh, me. See?
See, it's
Down on the road, gotta be careful.
He was going all over the road then.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Look at that.
See, you can't boost it whilst you're steering, right? Take you off the road.
Let's go high boost then. Yeah. Let's high boost, yeah.
Just not much difference, is there?
Yeah, that Cyvex is really looking after things, you know that? And that is the idea of it, man.
Them flames are coming out, I can see them coming up the side. Oh,
Rev match is beautiful.
it's an unreal car, isn't it?
Oh, mate, sick. I love front wheel drive cars, you know that? Especially big power ones. Test you as a driver.
Yeah, yeah.
When you drive like my M5 or any type of all-wheel drive car, there's not really much to the drive-in. It just does the job for you. Too much throttle around that corner, straight into understeer. I don't know if it's because it's been a while, guys, that I've driven cars, but mate, let me tell you, this car is some serious fun. A lot of driver engagement. That gearbox is beautiful.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, not the greatest weather, so I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's just spinning. Let off the throttle a bit. You can hear the anti-lag, can't you, after each shift?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got family, bro. I ain't got family, innit? Obviously, I didn't really meet my old man, but I think I've always followed in his footsteps because he's always been into cars and that. Like, I mean, big cars, he's always built cars himself. See me, I'm not a hands-on person, but I really do like my cars. I'm really into them. If you are looking for a car, you can obviously find me on Facebook or Instagram. It's JMT Motors Direct. I'm pretty good at responding, to be fair, as well. So my advice to people is think positive. Don't think negative, mate, because you get nowhere in life. You set yourself up to fail. If you have a positive mindset, good things come. Like, you just got to be patient in the day. Keep going, no matter what knocks you down, keep getting back up. Like, coming from where I've come from, that's definitely a big one in my book. So